Hello, everyone. It's Phoenix Tremaine. Today, we're going to be talking about new Days of Our Lives actress AnnaLynne McCord, as she has revealed that she has battled DID in the past. And we're going to talk about it. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. Please hit that like button. It's free to do. It helps out the channel a lot. I'd really appreciate it. So for those of you that do it, the 2 seconds that it takes to do it, thank you in advance. And if you want to try membership, we would love to have you. We talked about this a little bit on our live on Friday, and now I'm going to talk to you about it here. And last thing I'll say is I saw this story on daytimeconfidential.com. So I will put a link in the description box for this story so you can, read it yourself. And it goes, Days of Lives, AnnaLynne McCord may or may not be playing a back from the dead Abigail. She's not. They're not even making it look like she's Abigail. But the newcomer already had a strong connection to her character's history. Oh, they're getting this article from Soap Opera Digest. She spoke to Soap Opera Digest about how she brought her real life to the screen. Several years ago, McCord shared that she had been um, abused and, naughty parts abused. I don't know how to say this. I'll get in trouble on YouTube. But she was abused in that way as a child and dealt with dissociative identity disorder. The latter is a connection that Abigail experienced on Days of Our Lives, McCord reflected. She says, it's interesting because I've incorporated some of my own personal life in a lot of these on-screen moments. I speak out a lot about mental health, and I've dealt with disassociation, severe disassociation to the point of having what's called DID, dissociative identity disorder. Then I found out that Abigail had it too. I was like, okay, Abigail and I get each other. I was diagnosed with that, and I'm grateful to have reached what's called fusion, where my parts came back together. But during that time, you're so numb. I would describe it to people. I'd be like, I knew something was wrong, but my screen was blank. That's what happened in my mind. My screen would go blank. She said also, I brought that into the scenes during the early moments with Chad and Jack and everyone because the Abigail who can't remember her life would have been a lot of the way AnnaLynne was in her life when she couldn't remember her story. I didn't remember certain things about what happened to me when I was a child. When I would get into these conflicts, I would sometimes freeze and everything would go blank. I've incorporated that quite a bit into the early storyline of Abigail's journey because I lived it. I give her these quiet moments where you see she's a little bit of anxiety rising. And in the moments where everyone there's a lot of time, I have her freeze, experience what it's like to be in disassociation, which is that you don't really know where you are in the space or time. Now, when I read this, I thought, is she saying that, Abigail, she relates to Abigail because Abigail's having DID again, and that this new actress is really playing Abigail, but a different personality? Now, I would say no to that for a few things. They showed Marcy Miller's picture in one of the scenes, and if this is fake Abigail, then uh, they leave the door open for Marcy to be able to come back. Second, I hate to say this. I really hope this isn't true. But someone told me that new Abigail is really Gwen in a mask. I really don't want that to be the case. So let me know in the comment section what you think. I think that I'm still thinking it's like Constantine's granddaughter or something. But let me know in the comment section what you think. Are we dealing with AnnaLynne McCord playing real Abigail? Are we playing with her really Gwen in a mask? Like, Nicole was Kristen in a mask. Are we dealing with New Abigail being a completely different character. Like I said, maybe Constantine had a granddaughter because what is her connection to John in Greece? So, and he was at that particular grave. So, yeah, I feel like all of those things are going to come together. So, in the comment section, let me know who you think it is. Is it the real Abigail? Is it Constantine's granddaughter? Is it Gwen in the mask? Let me know all the things in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.